needs open chat.
I need to open chat, guys.
I was streaming on Dead by Daylight, but I only can do it for like 15 minutes. Because that called me.
Wait, what called you?
Street Fighter 6.
What's that? Okay. Put some damn clothes on. I ain't fucking playing with y'all.
Put a shirt on. That's it.
Akuma. Marisa. Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Fight with all your heart!
You call, I answer!
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. Lots of aggression from both sides. Hold your breath. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment.
What?
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
I've got you!
Finishes with the throw. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. Blocks the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Slides and goes for the legs. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Big counter. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be this? Oh! Hits him with a stop and pop. Are we? And a super activation. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 is winning with the greatest of ease.
Beautiful fight.
Round 3. Fight.
Sees him coming and clubs it off with the super armor. Sneaks in above. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Smart play with the throw. Super clutch corner switch. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. That's a KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The low kick is blocked. Goes for an overhead. On dangerous turn. Oh! The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. No good up high. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Bops him with a target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Both fighters are barely alive. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. Both fighters planning something?
I've got you!
Finishes with the throw. Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? What are both fighters plotting? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Trips him up. Player 1 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Uses the target combo as a filler. Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Up tap to close it. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. The throw misses. Hits him with a stop and pop. Wait, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen here? Player 2 in dire straits. It's a good spot to use the super. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 will look to next with the throw. Oh, here we go. The Gladiator, what a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Akuma. Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Gotta do this. Come on. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Taking stock. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Who's going to break the silence first? The jump in is denied. They hit each other. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps up, can't tech the throw. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Decides to create some distance to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jinrai kick gets him. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Still very early in the round. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Goes low. Genius read. Player 1 chases them down. The throw misses. Blocks it. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Going in. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters have hit them with a stop and bop. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? The throw missed. Rago high kick launches them. Good decision with that throw. A quick breather. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Throws a fireball. Hits them with a stop and pop. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 with the life lead. Still slugging it out here. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Throws them to negate the block. Trips them up. The throw misses. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Escapes the throw, but still in the corner. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Beautiful setup with that attack. Super heats it up with a combo into super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Can they turn things around here with the super? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Opts for the throw to close it out. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. No good up high. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. The jump in catches them. Throws them to negate the block. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Oh! Click baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Jinrai kick for a mix. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Just out of range for that throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Looking for a chance. Jinrai kicks up. Uses the gauge for a super art. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. How's this? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. How's this? Time to do some damage after that wall splat. The super armor does its job. Knockdown. Throws him down. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Grabs him. Taking stock. Dashes up. Dashes forward. Goes in KO. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for the throw. Brushes off the impact. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Grabs him. Knockdown. Okay, creating some space here. Medium kick. Drago high kick launch. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. KO! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, easy tech. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Can't tech throw takes a trip. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Closing. What's next? Down to the wire. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the meter for a guaranteed win. Smart choice. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Big throws. A quick breather. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Goes for the massage. What were they thinking? Throws them. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Not in range for the throw. Tap them on the zone. They gotta dig down deep. Wraps it up with a throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Open with them, crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jinrai kick for a mix. How did they read that throw? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it, brushes that off, and keeps going. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Closes in. Ooh, does him dirty. The Jinrai connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Nothing stops this train. They've got about half-life. Holy! Oh my god, they just choked it up. Aims for the shins. A jump. Here comes the corner pressure. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Throws them. Okay, here we go. They're in range. We gotta see if there's a burnout. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Marisa.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Perfect air-to-air. The low kick connects. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Knockdown. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Big counter. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block. Misses the drive impact. Experiencing burnout. Player 2, he digs in deep to get that drive in there. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nails the anti-air. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. All right, what's coming up next? Grabs him. Player 2 chases him down. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Oh! This is gonna be bad news. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Big game blow. Opt for the critical art. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
Sit down and shut up!
KO. Player 1 is winning with the greatest of ease. Rips the slasher out. Are we going to see some fireworks? Gets the jump in. Up into the air off the just cool. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Claps back. They're still in this. Takedown. From up above, the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Blocks it. Grabs and throws him away. Going in? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sure you can? Breaks those shins. Shinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Shinrai? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drive is just what they were after. No hype man needed. This is the final round. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Hits them with a stop and pop. Goes low, adds a bit of OD spice there. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. This can lead to some big damage. The low, what's next? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Low heavy. Catches them out. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Takes it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Bet that hurt.
Good presence of mind to pull them, adds a bit of OD spice. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Low heavy out of nowhere. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
Round 1. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get. The low. Controlling Soba. Hits them with a stop and pop. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They can't even get sneezed on here. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the endgame now. Gets him. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Gets a chance with that jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, whiffs the throw. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Throws him. What's next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Goes low. Big low reaching heavy. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Going in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Impact finish. It was more than enough. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Air slasher. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Jinrai kicks adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jumps?
Let's get Hadouken!
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the jump in. Goes low. We're at a standstill, but we may see baits out the attack and get the punish counter. Aims for the throw touch. Can they create an opportunity for them? Sets up with flatlines on. I smell a comeback in the works. Rips the slasher out. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize. Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. Drumming up ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Turns the gauge and it's showtime. It's the weekend pleasure. So get up to get down. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Goes low. All the throw connects. Amazing. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Tap him on the throw. What a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we... Goes for the super art? Okay, they trade hits. Knockdown. Pushing through with the Gladius. Shows a medium kick. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. They get in there! Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Fight.
Looks like they want to establish the rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Big, low, reaching heavy. Big counter. Brings out the super. How is this gonna work out for them? They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter offensive. Each hit is so important here. Good somersault kick. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Going in. Jumps in. Sonic boom. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? They need to rely on their instincts here. The low heavy connected? Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Checks him with the boom. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps in. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. It's a good spot to use the super. What'll happen here? Can they keep on him? The Gladius blows them away. Scrapping it, overhead attack. The low kick hits. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Barely blocks the jump in. There's a drive impact. Super Art to show off what a PhD is like. That combo finishes it. Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Opts for the throw. Low kicks are a no-go. Very solid corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Gets some. Player one is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Jump in finds the mark. The low heavy hits. Big counter. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They exchange blows. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player one is winning with the greatest of ease. Puts the super armor to good use. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still slugging it out at this range. From low heavy to super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Hit them with a stop and bomb. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? What'll happen? Wow, reads the counter attack. Dangerous breakneck. What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works.
Another level. Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Still scrapping for control of the space. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They exchange blows. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Blocks it. All in with a rush. Gets the kill. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they're going to think of a follow-up.
That's how a pro.
Checks him with the boom. Play it low heavy. Low heavy, but no go. The next punch may decide this round. Gets the counter hit and the win. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only going to make them stronger.
Bobble-headed bastard.
Nigga said a bobble-headed bastard.
So, my nigga ain't not cool. But what time is it? It's let me get my
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, niggas like me gotta be employed today, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to start working throughout the whole week, minus the weekends, because I'm tired of this.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on. This will be a good
Here
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Check with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. So they picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. Checks with the projectile. All that effort for so little payoff. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive.
Really fucking have a lovely motion.
The grab misses. Takes him all the way to the corner with that.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Engage means positioning is critical. Thrust that off and keeps going.
Okay, I see you, I see you. Fuck!
Super juice into the combo for more damage.
Tony, help!
The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They're going for the super art. Shippujinrai hit. Good damage option there. Going in. Player 1 drops him to half, closing the gap. Jinrai kick. Finishing things off with authority with that big punish counter.
Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You bitch.
Fighters kick it into high gear. Chucks him with the projectile. Impacts a no-go. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 has the meter lead. Pay attention. Heats it up with a combo into super. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again?
I am.
Player 2 chases them down. Can't tech the throw. Goes for the super art. Gets him. Player
Boom,
1
boom,
one win
boom.
away from
Firepower.
Can they hang on? Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Arm, shut up.
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Ain't no.
Misses the grab. Keeps going. Jumps. Goes low. Baits out the attack.
Ain't no way that didn't work.
How will they manage their driving? Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Doesn't connects with the throw. Oh, they switch sides. Digs in.
Damn, fuck. Alright, yeah, he got me. Yeah, damn, I tried to do my level 2, but it didn't work. I tried to do my level 2, it wouldn't work. Fuck. Damn, if I would have did my level, fuck, he would have been cooked. Man, that nigga would have been cooked too.
This match ain't over yet. Back out of nothing stops this train. Solar plexus strength. That combo did decent damage. Flashes him. Betrayed, but still works out. Player 1 drives it back, misses. Amazing. Throws him. Player 2
Terrence.
can't let this simmer. Knew the throw was coming. Oh man, this is a scary range. Super Arts to show up with a PhD.
Nigga, don't play with me. This nigga like, don't do it. I'm like, don't do it.
Get burned. He pumps the brakes on the impact. Any throw will whiff at that range. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Jinrai opens them right up.
Nigga tried it so badly.
Great game.
Man.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shakes things up but reads the jump in perfectly. Pops him with a shorty. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Alright, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Life lead is so ambiguous. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Hey, you bitch! You bitch! You's a bitch! You's a bitch! Fuck you! Nigga had the quickest combo ever and dipped. This nigga, I caught it on 4K. I'm keeping that too. That nigga's a bitch. He left. He left. I got this on recording, nigga. Wow.
God.